the scales. Got that fire. Bring it back real quick. Back with the fury, power in the air. I found yourself in a dungeon lair. Ain't no way to be prepared, so shake that scary dairy air. Going hard on the mushroom tip, going large on the turtle grip. Spin around and your shell get flipped. Mess around and your wig gets split. Back it up right here, and get that tail in gear. I want that buccaneer, gonna let it get a new career. I'll put you in a trance, my game is so advanced. This floor don't stand a chance when I unleash this dance.
Claws up, knees bent, tail straight, bill spent, eyes wide, shell unlocked, that's the way we rock. Clowns road, bridge burnt, stands like club turn, shots fired, plans made, cause that's the way we do the raid. That's the way the game is played. No one's coming to your aid. Never let the music fade. That's the way we do the raid.
I'm breathing fire.
That's the way we do the raid.
Ain't getting tired.
That's the way we do the raid.
Just call me sire.
That's the way we do the. That's the way we do the. That's the way we do the raid. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ain't gon' be denied. Swing your arms from side to side. One leg up, fist to the north. Blow up like a rocket at the fourth. Now jump, ain't no hassle. Like a shorty in another damn castle. But since we're here right now, I can show you how.
Five balls, five dudes, red hair, attitude, management, pockets full. That's the way we roll. Back crack, pot spill, jaw slack, sharp grill, world mode, options waiting. Cause that's the way we do the raid. That's the way the game is played. No one's coming to your aid. Never let the music fade. That's the way we do the raid. Whoa, that's the way we do the raid. Whoa, that's the way we do the raid. Whoa, that's the way we do the. That's the way we do the. That's the way we do the raid. That's the way the game is played. No one's coming to your aid.
I love being bad.
Never let the music fade.
I ain't even mad.
That's the way we do the raid.
I'm crushing it flat.
That's the way we do the raid.
I'm stressed as a cat.
That's the way we do the raid.
What you think of that?
That's the way we do the. That's the way we do the. That's the way we do the raid.
Every day I try to relax and I can and I won't. Everyone around in my crew think I do but I don't. All the time this crime on my mind and I can't unwind. I'm thinking about my minions. 9 years ago I was different, you gotta hear my pitch. Got a better life and it's waiting, we could be filthy rich. Or drive a media teetering on a village. Or make powder, make a fool really itch. But I gotta say, damn I'm sorry. Gotta be this way, to my army. You gotta pay sacrifices. Can't let no hero save the day. And every day, think about you. I gotta pray, lost without you. Let you do okay, so I don't have to pour one out. I go to sleep, you go to die. I hope you reach that final castle in the sky. I get some rest, you get some scars. I hope you make it to that dungeon in the stars. Every day I'm in my hard hat fighting. All my minion twins is out there peeking, dying. I'm out here thugging, doing what I gotta do. But it's hard to be a gangster when them heroes after you. They making ping sounds on my head, spitting bomb, 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 spraying that they'll end up dead. When I'm awake, and even when I sleep, the Only thing I see is robots coming after me. Truth is we're dying all the time, and another of my brothers always waiting next in line. We're representing through massacre and loss, floating up to heaven, sacrifices for our boss. This life ain't easy, not gonna lie. Headed toward the battle, knowing that I'm gonna die. It's a wonder for my homies, trying hard not to cry. One day I'll see you up there in that castle in the sky.
Gonna make it right.
Might not make it.
You're taking flight.
God forsaken.
Stay cool tonight.
Crisp like bacon.
I'm thinking about my minions. And in the end,
But be praying.
you will defend.
Lives is raining.
I'll never bend.
No explaining.
I'm thinking about my minions. Gotta bring your game.
Life frustrating.
Work through the pain.
Mother praying.
That's why we train.
Life is waiting. I'm thinking about my minions. Yeah. Millions of minions. I go to sleep, you go to die. I hope you reach that final castle in the sky. I get some rest, you get some scars. And when the battle comes, you'll hear the rally cry. You go to die. I hope you reach that final castle in the sky. I get some rest. You get some
Hello. Hi everybody. You know what? I am actually gonna lower the volume on that and keep playing it. How about that? That's still kind of loud for what I'm trying to do, so we're gonna lower it even more. Hopefully that works okay for everybody. Hi. I'm doing another opening. And the lighting's not great right now, unfortunately, even though it's like white on my screen. Oh, it's because it's after 7. Oh, woo! Yes, Slab. Hello, Slab, Paz, and Seth. I hope everything's going okay. We're doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I wanted to build an archetype that's in this box here. And, yeah. I like doing openings. I'm not an opening channel by any means, but... But yeah, I want to, I'm gonna open this with my scissors that I should absolutely get replaced. I did remove all my stuff, obviously. Don't want anyone doxing me, let alone myself. I need an X-Acto knife. Or like, a regular knife. One or the other. New card type! Yeah! So this box has 3 new archetypes. It's their deck build set. They do one of these like every year, I want to say now. Come on. And they always have like 3, I think it's always 3 archetypes in it that are like brand new. This time they have the Snake Gods that our pal Static really wants to build. I think that's good enough. They have these Sulfachord monsters, which are like all just like they look like idols. They look like idol singers. Come on. Here we go. Oh, don't want to show that. Yeah, here we go. This is the first time I've ever bought 2... Oh, sorry about that. 2 boxes of a set. I've only ever really bought 1 box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, I think. I just realized I forgot to equip the Chocobo lore. Are you playing Final Fantasy VII? What was I saying? Yes. Snake Gods, idols, and the one I'm looking for, which is bear Gundams. Gundams that look like bears, which is awesome. They also they act kind of funny too. Yeah, these look factory sealed, which is great. Something you need to worry about when buying boxes of cards, they will sometimes repackage them. I'm actually, in all honesty, a little worried that's what happened with my Mob Psycho box, because I only got one really rare card in it, and it was like the worst one. But anyway, I can't prove that it was repackaged because they don't. What Konami does is they have their own cellophane with their name on it, which is super helpful because it's a lot harder to repackage. You can do it, but it's harder. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Who else has played Yu-Gi-Oh! In this chat? I believe Slab has to some degree, if I'm not mistaken. I almost cut my finger there. That's fun. Also, I just realized my closed captions are not on. Again. There, is that better? They're not showing up again. Alright, is it gonna show up now? Yeah, this is weird. It only shows up when I have it like open, which it hasn't done before. So there we go. I ran into a giant snake. What the fuck is this? Have fun. That is the Midgar Zalem. Yeah, I was big on it, but then money. Yeah. Yeah, in all honesty, I should not have bought these. I was kind of hoping to maybe make my money back with a money card, but I've looked at the prices. I probably won't. They are. Might want to put a white background behind them or something because they're hard to read. It's like to see the captions though. Yeah, I've been meaning to get rid of the characters so they're easier to read. I don't know. I want them to have. I want them to be transparent so they're not like just covering stuff. It's something I still need to experiment with. I meant to do it last week and I forgot to. So I'm gonna leave it as is for the time being, but I'll try to fix it sometime this week. Oh, here we go. Let's see. So, like I said before, this is a deck building set. So, like, move that out of the way a little bit. So, there's not a whole lot of, like, generic cards in here. It's, like, stuff to help the snakes, the singers, or the bear mechs. And, yeah, I guess we'll just, get into it. Oh, well, you got the box. Yes. I got 2 boxes. See? Which, again, I probably shouldn't have, but oh well. Yeah. So for this is my first card game I ever really played. Everyone played Pokemon back in the day, you know? But this is the first one I started, like, playing. Oh, I'm gonna have to lower this. Hold on. Sorry if this sounds awful. How about we move this over here, and the pack's over there, and this right here, and that's a little bit better. So yeah, like I said, this is the Idol set. I don't know what they do. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. Misulfacord, Elitia. Okay. Pendulums are weird, and I don't care for them. I did run a pendulum deck just because I like the art, though. I should probably organize these by, like, what deck they're supposed to go in. Arctic Quint Charge. This is the archetype that I want. Here, you know what? We're gonna scooch this a bit closer to me, too, so my arm can rest more easily. I don't know if this card's good. I haven't actually looked into how to build the deck quite yet, but I have this card at least. This set, these cards are mad. Zoa the Ogdoadic Boundless. Ogdoadic is the archetype name, and they had a really great name in Japan, but they changed it for here, and I don't know why. Their name in Japan was Abyss, but like the is part was spelled like hiss, like a snake. And I'm upset they didn't keep that. It was a great pun, and they were just like, no, we're getting rid of it. Pot of Riches, this is for pendulums. Sulfur Cord Formal, yay. Arctic Megatanus. So yeah, this is one of the monsters of the archetype that I want to play, which is just the coolest. And then, oh my god, right off the bat, we have one of the worst ultra rares. Dosulfacord Coolia. I mean, like, great card for Sulfacords, but I'm gonna end up getting a bunch of these cards. I think everyone's looking for these. Some people are looking for these, and almost no one's looking for these. So I'm gonna get a bunch of these ones. I just know it. Ooh. You know, I could have sworn... I can't tell if that's silver or gold lettering. It looks silver to me. Magister Paladin, the Ascending Draco Slayer. This is just kind of generic pendulum stuff. Almost. Yeah, 2 level 4 pendulum monsters. It does help the Draco Slayer archetype, but... Oh, and there's another one. Ignister Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer. Again, cool artwork. I like these guys a lot. I did run these in my pendulum deck when I was playing it. Trade-in. Great card. Probably for these guys, honestly. It could be for any of them, but I think these guys have the most level 8s, so we'll put that with them. Ogdoadic Hollow. Neat. Oh, wow. We got 3 of, I think, 4? I can't remember if there's 3 or 4 of these guys, but we have another Draco Slayer. Dinoster Power, the mighty Draco Slayer. I think he's not played as much, but it's something. Oh my, and there we go. Luster Pendulum, the Draco Slayer, which is the card you use to make all of those. Awesome. And Sulfacord Angelia. So I guess, worst case scenario, I can make a Draco Slayer deck out of all of these. That's fun, even though I have most of those cards already. Ignite Reload. This is the pendulum archetype I liked. Ignites. They're silly. They're all like high-tech knights. I like them a lot. They're all normal monsters too, except for like a few of the more powerful ones, but I never used those really. Venominon, the King of Poisonous Snakes. Not a good card on his own. Great card to get, or it gets out a great card, which hopefully we pull. Another Ogdoadic Hollow. Viper's Rebirth, which is just Monster Reborn for reptiles. If all other monsters in your graveyard are reptile, target 1 non-tuner in your graveyard, special summon it. But destroy it during the end phase of this turn. Amazing card for this archetype in particular. Sulfacord Musica. Skullmeister. I think this is just like generic reprint, actually. It's like one of the few generic cards that are in here. When a card effect is activated in your opponent's graveyard, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and negate that effect. Yeah. And Sulfacord Elegance. Cute card. Don't really know what it does. I will end up building a deck out of these, just because I'm going to get so many of them. I'm going to hate it. How is everyone tonight? How is everyone's weekend? Ooh, there's one of the big guys. Arctic Megapolar. They have a weird synchroing thing where normally with synchros you take a tuner and a non-tuner, you add up their levels, so like 4 and 4 equals 8, and then you special summon a level 8 monster from your extra deck. These guys say, no, you take this guy's level, subtract another one's level, and special summon that one. It's odd. Oh, another one. Arctic Megabilus. Megabilus. Mega Bear. It's a Mega Bear. I like it. It's really good. I had to call dibs on this archetype because I knew our friend Static would want to make it too. Although this archetype got revealed shortly afterwards, so I would be surprised if he'd be like, all right, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna take these ones. Ogdoadic Origin. I think this is a really good card. Yeah, I'll read it later. Wavering Eyes, amazing card for pendulums. I don't know if it's still limited. It was limited, so its last effect, where you add another copy from your deck to your hand, was useless. And not everyone runs pendulums anymore, so. Damage equals Reptile, really good card, special summon a Reptile if you take damage. And Nuya, the Ogdoadic Remnant. It is very shiny, very nice. The whole card has like a I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera. I don't think it will. The card seems like it has like a nice little bit of gloss on it, just enough to notice it. One thing I am hunting for in here is called a collector's rare, which I've never gotten one of because I don't buy these packs ever. I usually just buy the singles, but collector's rares are like 1 in every 2 boxes, which I forgot until I ordered 2 boxes. Rise of the Snake Deity. When a face-up king of the poisonous snakes you control is destroyed except by battle, special summon 1 Venomanaga, the deity of poisonous snakes, from your hand or deck. This is the card that gets out like one of the most powerful cards from a while ago, but it wasn't ever really good. So Sean, I'm getting so close to the premium dab. Few more months. Pause, you're worrying me. All this hype is like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deliver. Light Serpent, what do you do? This card is sent from the hand to the graveyard. You can special summon this card from your graveyard. Cannot be used as synchro material. Weird. Okay. Ooh, Dino Wrestler Pancratops. This is a great card. It is, if your opponent has a monster, you can just play this for free, and you can remove it to destroy a card on your opponent's side of the field. Awesome. This is definitely generic support. It goes in everything. Flogos, the Ogdoadic Boundless. Looks like a fun guy. That's all I got for you. Another Dinoster. Ooh, here it is. Okay, Venomanaga, deity of poisonous snakes. She can basically only be killed by battling it. She's immune to most destruction and effects and whatnot. Not banana facts, destruction and effects. Thank you, captions. Ooh, Ogdoadic Water Lily. I've been told this is a really good card too. Send 1 reptile monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then if you have 5 or more reptile monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can special summon 1 reptile monster from your graveyard. You can only use 1 per turn. Yeah, this is great. There's a card called Foolish Burial. You can only play 1 of it in a deck, and there's a reason for it. Sending a monster from your deck to the graveyard is very powerful in this game because there's a lot of cards that like to be in the graveyard to use their own effects, a lot of cards that like to be in the graveyard to use other cards' effects, stuff like that. I Need to make sure this. Yeah, I won't worry about it for now. All right, next pack. It's so hard to like be careful when opening these. Ogdoadic Calling. Probably a pretty good card. I'm going to scooch that over a bit. Wavering Eyes, we've already talked about. Elidia, we saw. King of the Feral Imps, generic reptile support, so good for them, which is good. Evil Dragon Anata, more generic reptile support, very powerful. But it kind of flies in the face of... Where'd she go? Her. Snake boobs here. Because this one, you want to have a lot of reptiles in the graveyard to power her up. But I believe this one must be special summoned by banishing all reptile monsters you control and in your graveyard. So this one says get rid of all of your reptiles that you had access to. And this card, it gains a lot of attack, but then, I don't know. It's basically, this is a last ditch effort if this is somehow removed. That's the best way to put it. The Viper's Rebirth. Holy shit. Well, there it is. I got a money card. Wow. Okay. It's really hard to show up on camera, I think. You can kind of see it. So this just has shiny letters, right? This doesn't. Let me just, okay. So this is what's called a collector's rare. Again, kind of hard to see on camera, especially since I have to cover it up. This is very special. And the fact I got Pancratops is also extra special. Let's just, okay. I'm sorry. I need to check something really quick. This card right here. This card is going for $140 right now. So that would pay for these 2 boxes plus $20. I just made 20 bucks by pulling this one card. I have really never had something like this happen before. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to sell this. Wow. Wow. You can just go right there. Thank you. So that's gonna be probably our best pull, unless I can get a holographic version of this guy, a collector's rare version of this guy rather. If I can get one of them, that'll be like another 150 bucks. But honestly, it's only 1 out of 2, like I've said before. I have a very small chance of getting another one depending on how they packaged sending me this stuff. So, we'll see what happens. If I can go 2 for 2, that'll be great. Okay. Trade in. Put right there. Ares Rock Sunrise. Target 1 beast monster in your graveyard, so these guys. Special summon the target, and if you do, all face-up monsters your opponent controls currently use 200 attack for each beast, plant, and wing beast monster you currently in your graveyard until the end of this turn. You can only activate 1 per turn. I don't know if I ever really knew about this card. This is just another Monster Reborn for these. I like it. Evil Dragon Anata we went over already. Resulfacordremia. I'm telling you, these are all just like idols. Which, there's a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! We call waifu tax. Although it doesn't seem to be affecting these weirdly enough. They seem very inexpensive. But my Dragon Maid deck definitely cost a pretty penny. Sulfur Cord Scale, neat. Damage equals Reptile, and ooh, Ursa Arctic McPolar. So this is kind of what I was talking about, where this one's level 7, and this one's level 8. So you're supposed to summon these two together, deduct the levels, and then there's one synchro monster they have that's a level 1, so you special summon that. And then you get out another one of the level 8s or 7s, and then you use the little polar bear to get a bigger bear. A big bear. Yes, a Mike Meyer, thank you. Okay, another Phenomena. Do. Ooh, Ursa Arctic Mega Tannis. Pretty sure we already saw this one, but I like it. Another Dinoster, another Light Serpent, another Ignite Reload, offerings to Snake Deity. Target one reptile monster you control and 2 cards your opponent controls destroy all 3 targets. This, I believe, can trigger the trap card to get out the terrifying Snake Lady. So, Ursa Arctic Departure. I don't know if this is any good. Discard one card. Oh, yeah, no, this is great. It's a 2 for 2, which means you discard a card and you play this and you get 2 Ursa Arctics from your deck. Probably want to run 3 of that. It feels like a lot of the Ursa Arctics are super rare and above, which sucks, because it means they will be more expensive since you only get 1 super rare per pack. Or I should say you only get 1 super rare or better. You're not guaranteed a super rare. Come on. We don't want to hurt these cards in case I do have something else that's good in the back. Another Wavering Eyes, which we talked about already. I think it's our second Mega Polar, so that's good. I love how I say most of them are holographic and then we get this guy. Another Offerings. Another Ignister. Mega Billis. King of the Federal Imps. Ooh. A McBillis. It's a more clear bear picture. Can we focus on the bear picture, please? There we go, bear. That's pretty cool, right? Angu. Anyway. This is also, just so we're clear, this is a gamble too. A lot of the collector's rares are going for the price of 1 box instead of 2. And if you only get 1 in every 2 boxes, that means I could have paid off 1 box, but not both of them. But the fact I pulled that one means we are, as the kids say, Gucci. I don't even know if the kids still say that. Sulfur Cord Musica, Zoa the Ogdoadic Boundless, Ursa Arctic Quint Charge, another Skullmeister, another Pankratops, Rise of the Snake Deity when you control destroyed. Except a battle, yep. Okay. And Ursa Arctic Slider, which I think I heard was not that good. Target one of your Ursa Arctic monsters that is banished or in your graveyard, special summon it. But it cannot attack, also destroy it during the end phase. It's okay. It's what we call an extender, where you're already playing your cards, so you can play other cards. This one helps you play other ones, but doesn't help you get started. You want your starters more than your extenders, people. Okay, Dinoster. Ooh, Snake Rain. I actually don't think we've got one of these yet. Snake Rain is great for reptiles. Discard 1 card, send 4 reptiles from your deck to the graveyard. I was talking earlier. Hello? Hello? Focus, please. Focus. Thank you. I was talking earlier how there's a card called Foolish Burial that lets you send 1 monster from your deck to the graveyard. This thing lets you send 4. And all it costs is a discard. Like, you love this shit. Ogdoadic Calling, cool. Luster Pendulum, cool. Ogdoadic Origin. Ooh, here's the other one. I think. Did we get one of these yet? I think we did. Let me just check. We got like, yeah, okay. We did get this one. Couldn't remember. We had like a pack with all of them in it, which was kind of funny, considering I think there's only like the 4 of them in here. And Sulfur Harmonia. Okay. Okay, we got another Resulfur Dreamia. She's so dreamy. Foglos Theodoric Boundless. Also, so dreamy. Pot of Riches, which apparently like no one plays, but that's okay. I played it. Aries Rock Sunrise, very good. Sulfur Scale, I don't know how good that is. Evil Dragon Anata, and a Dull Sulfur Cutia. Which I was about to say when we opened the last pack. I'm surprised we haven't got one of these yet, because I watched one opening and it looked like they were getting nothing but these. So yeah. So that's it for the first half of the first box. And we are half an hour into stream. Granted, I think I'll be going a little bit faster, but we'll see. How's the music, everyone, by the way? Is it, like, not too loud that you can't hear me, but, like, loud enough that, like, when I'm not talking, you can, like, listen to something? Damage equals Reptile. Good card, we went over. The Poison Snake Deity person. Ogdoadic Calling. Special summon 1 token. Or if you have 8 or more Ogdoadic monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can apply this effect instead. Special summon 2 reptile monsters with different names from your graveyard. This is great. This is like, combine this with Snake Rain and that other card that lets you send more. That's awesome. Skullmeister, cool. Poison King, Aries Rock, and Alert the Ogdoadic Dark. I think this is a good card. I don't know if it's a money card, but it's a good card. Let me just check something. Okay. Flogos, Ogdoadic Boundless, Dinosaur Power, Venominaga, Sulfur Scale, Megabulus, Aries Rock, ooh, La Sulfur Angelia. The art on this card is amazing. I don't have any other words. It's just real good. Oh, also, for an interesting thing, all the Sulfur monsters, their level and their pendulum scale equals 9, and I don't know how on purpose that. I mean, I'm guessing it was on purpose, right? Probably has to be, but just interesting. Cool that they did that, but I think it's hard to set up pendulum scales. One sec. Okay. Alright, King of the Feral Imps. Also, Feral Imp was one of Yugi's monsters in the anime. That's an upgraded version of it. Kind of cool. Sulfur Musica. Trade-in. Which, honestly, you know what? Trade-in could go with any one of these. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't be putting it in there with them. Sulfur Lydia. Snake Rain. Light Serpent. And Kurusi. Or Kuruz. Curse. It might actually just be Curse. The Ogdoadic Light. Neat. God, I kind of want to build a deck of all of these now. I hate this. And I could, considering how many cards I have. Damage equals Reptile. Very nice. Very nice. Lesser Pendulum, Ogdoadic Origin, Megapolar, Offering to the Snake Deity, Dreamia. Ooh, and another Ogdoadic Water Lily. Very cool. I'm going to charge Static a fortune for all these guys. No, I'm not. At worst, I'll do whatever they're going for on TCG Player. But, like, again, honestly, me getting the Spankertops just means I got my money back. So I don't need to worry about making more money off of this set. And I can spend money on the singles to finish these guys and not feel bad. Flogus, Zoa, Sulfur Formal, Pot of Riches, Megatanus, Pankratops, and Nunu, the Ogdoadic Remnant. Cool. I think this is one of your starters. Again, I don't know for sure, but I think it is. Right. I just want to take the... Did I really only get... Oh, there we go. We got a play set of trade-in. How about that? Can't remember if it's limited or not, but we got it. That peeled weirdly. I will say, I feel like trading cards recently, I don't know if it's because of COVID or the trading card boom that happened because of COVID, but like opening packs and stuff sometimes feels kind of cheap, which is odd. These feel thinner than they have in the past. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me not opening up enough product, but that's what I've kind of noticed with the cards I've been opening recently. Alright, a fourth trade-in. Arsartic Quint Charge, Viper's Rebirth, Snake Rain, Ignister Prominence, Sulfur which goes over here. Sulfur Gracia. Okay. Okay. I don't know if these guys play like every single one of their monsters. I kind of hope they do. It's always sad to me when an archetype has like all these monsters and you only play a handful because the rest of them are like considered bad. Personally, I would rather play like a deck with as many of those monsters as I can, even if they're just one-ofs. Magister Paladin, Rise of the Snake Deity, Ignite Reload, Ignister Prominence, Snake Deity Lady herself, Ogdoadic Hollow, and ooh, Aeron, the Ogdoadic King. That might go for a lot. I'll have to check that. It's not gonna be like more than $10 probably, but it's something. It is in fact something. Okay. Lesser Pendulum, the Draco Slayer, Ogdoadic Origin, Magister Paladin, Misulficord Elidia, Quint Charge, Boundless Guy, and another Harmonia. Alright, we got 4 packs left of this first box. Alright, Evil Dragon Anata, Magister Paladin, Ignister Prominence, Trade-In, Ogdoadic Hollow, Dinoster Power Guy, and another Nunu. Good pull. I feel like iTunes didn't get shuffled properly, so I might have to go through and fix that after we're done with these last few packs. Pot of Riches, Sulfur Formal, Megatanus, Ignite Reload, Venom Person, Ogdoadic Hollow. Ooh, and another... No, actually, that might be our first Megatanus, actually. Let me see. I probably should be separating by rarity and not archetype, but I feel like this will help me sort later. And that is our first Mictana, so I think we have one of each of the little ones. I say little, they're level 7. But yeah, these are all the ones that have like, yeah, higher defense and lower attack, whereas these guys are the attackers. That's pretty awesome. Honestly, if that trend continues with the other box, then that'll be pretty okay. Alright, got another Lester Buster, Megapolar, Megabilis, Viper Rebirth, Origin, Wavering Eyes. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. How many? Okay, well, we got Munizia, the Ogdoadic Queen. Very, very shiny. I'm sorry, I gotta check something. I think I'm actually gonna pull out the ultra rares. I know of one more that we got, but I can't remember if we got like... So the way this box has been, I don't know if you would call it mapped or studied. I think there's supposed to be 3 ultra rares, so shiny card, shiny text in every box, plus the chance to get one of those, but I could have sworn we've gotten 4 now. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Who knows? There she is. Okay. Okay, so we got our 3 ultras and our 1 collectors. So we actually this pack isn't gonna have anything but a super, as long as it's been, you know, mapped correctly, which there's a very good chance it has been. Okay. Viper's Rebirth, Sulphur Chord Musica, Skullmeister, Rise of the Snake Deity, Light Serpent, Dynarus of the Pancratops, and Cutia. Alright, cool. Box 1 is done. Let's check that iTunes. Okay, yeah, it wasn't actually shuffled. So, that's why we had a couple like songs in a row. I think we could just jump right into the next one. This stack is gonna get real high. I can tell already. I don't like it. The stack's also doing good, which is good. Again, most type archetype in the set. So, glad we got 2 of our ultra rares for this archetype. Sad we didn't get any for this one, which is what I'm looking for. I don't know what this is all about. It's hard to tell on here. Look how thick this stack is, right? You're kind of like, yeah, that's okay. That's like the size of a deck. But then, like, this is double that, right? And then, like, this is double that. More so. So, like, the archetype I wanted feels like I got a bit shafted in this box, but oh well, I guess. Okay. Alright, next box. Let's go. My trash is so full. I was bad and had Burger King today. Look how pretty it is. And that one. Okay. Alright, we're 45 minutes in, and this box is gonna go quick just because we've seen most of these cards already. So, King of the Pharolymphs, Sulfur Chord Musica, Trade-In, Elidia, Snake Rain, Light Serpent, and Cutia. Cool, we got our playset of Cutia. It's exactly what I wanted. Ugh. Damage equals Reptile. Luster Pendulum. Origin. Megapolar. Snake Deity Offering. Dreamia. Ooh, another Water Lily. I think that's... If it wasn't a playset before, that's a playset now. And that's good. That's good shit. Okay, we got another Flogos, Zoa, Sulfur Chord Formal, Pot of Riches, Megatannis, Panky. Ooh, okay. We haven't had her before. Not that I really wanted another ultra rare from this archetype, but Sulfur Chord Fancia. Okay, the level 4, probably pretty okay. I mean, level 4 monsters are usually pretty sought after, right? I hope. Alright. Got ourselves a trade-in. Quince Charge. Viper's Rebirth. Snake Rain. Ignis to Prominence. Formal. And another of these guys. Alert the Ogdoadic Dark. Okay. Magister Paladin. Rise of the Snake Deity. Ignite Reload. Ignister Prominence. Venom of Naga. I'm sure this got a reprint in here, not only because it's like a snake card, but it's probably been going up in price. I would be surprised if this wasn't like the previous version of this card wasn't like expensive at this point. Ogdoadic Hollow and Gracia again. Okay, we got another Ogdoadic Calling, Wavering Eyes, Elitia, King of Pharolymphs, Evil Dragon Anada, Viper's Rebirth, and another McPolar. Kinda wish that was an ultra, but you know what? Again, take it. I don't know which of the like level 7s or 8s in this archetype are really good. We also haven't gotten a single synchro for them yet. And I'm upset because I think they might all be ultra rare. Which would really suck because they kind of need the... I don't know if they need the synchros, but it's kind of the point of the deck. And it would be nice to show off at least one. Okay, got ourselves a trade-in again. There we go. I don't know how many of those we have, but it's probably enough for like at least 2 in each deck now. Anada, Dreamia, Scale, Damage Reptile, and Sulfur Chord Harmonia. Okay. Already down to 5 packs on this side. We are just zooming through this. Pot of Riches. There it is. Okay. Sulfur Chord Formal. Megatannis. Ignite Reload. Snake King. Ogdoadic Hollow. And another Nunu. That's our playset. That is our playset. That is good. If we don't get another Nunu, that's fine. That is okay. Luster Pendulum. Megapolar. Megabellus. We probably have a playset of each of those now if we didn't already. Viper's Rebirth. Ogdoadic Origin, Wavering Eyes, and another Sulfur Cord Elegance. Meh. Okay. Viper's Rebirth. Sulfur Cord Musica. Skullmeister. Rise of the Snake Deity. Light Serpent. Pankratops. And another Curse. The Ogdoadic Light. Yeah. Okay. Damage equals Reptile. Snake Deity. Ogdoadic Calling. Skullmeister. You. Ayers Rock. And Sulfur Cord Angelia. Which again, I still think her art's probably the best of all those Sulfur Cord cards so far. Except for maybe like the big one. Maybe? Nah. Nah, it's better than the big one. Okay, last pack for this side. Flogos. Dinostar. Snake Deity. Scale. Megabilis. Ayers Rock. And Yao. Ogdoadic Remnant. I think we got one of those already, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so all those are done. Okay. Last half of this box, which is the last of my cards. Last 12 packs. Let's go. Again, I'm not expecting anything too much. Although we do still have 2 Ultras in here. I would really like at least one of them to be related to this archetype, please. Okay. We got Dreamia. Scale. Oh, come on, focus. Why aren't you focusing? Oh. There we go. Damage equals Reptile. Wavering Eyes. I'm gonna have to start putting these cards over here, I think. The pile's getting too high for me to keep moving my arm up and down. Megapolar. Offers the Snake Deity. And another Angelia. So we got a play set of her now. That's probably cool. Eh. Okay. Offerings to the Snake Deity. Sulfur Cord something. Zoa. Quince Charge. Skullmeister. Pankratops. These 2 are like stuck together, I swear. Another Gracia. Like every time I get a Skullmeister, it's like preceded by or proceeded by Pankratops. Like they're always together. Starting to think I should have put my category as like a Yu-Gi-Oh game, like Duel Links or something. Okay. Ignister, Prominence, Blasting Draco something guy. Megabilis, King of the Feral Imps, Dinostar Power, Snake Rain, Ogdoadic Calling, which goes right here, and another Megabilis. Okay, we need more of him. That's good. It's good. What's also great about opening packs is like, if you're trying to build a set, or a deck from the set rather, it's always nice to know what you need after you open them. So like now after this, I can take my pathetic amount of these cards and go on a website that I'm not going to say the name of because I'm not sponsored. And also, this isn't sponsored. This is all my money that I spent here. Although, if Konami ever were to somehow want to sponsor me, I'd be down for getting a few boxes and telling people how much I like your card game. Rise of the Snake Deity. Dreamia, Flogos, Pot of Riches, Ayers Rock, Scale, and Ursarctic Slider. Okay. Okay. Luster Pendulum. Ogdoadic. Magister. Elidia. Quit Charge. Deskai. And Ursarctic Departure. Have we seen this one? Discard one card? Yes, we have. Okay. Second copy of that. Really good. Let's get more. Please and thank you. Alright, Evil Dragon and Nada. I might have to build a reptile deck. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Magister, Ignister, Trade-in, goes down here. Hollow, that guy. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. This actually might be the most expensive card that isn't this guy. Ogdoabyss, the Ogdoadic Overlord. Holy shit. If this card's in your graveyard, you can contribute 3 monsters, special summon this card. Wow. Once per turn, once while this card's face up on the field, quick effect, you can send all monsters from the hand. All monsters from the field to the graveyard, except face up special summon monsters from the graveyard. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sleeve this guy. I don't think we're gonna get a better pull than that from this box. I do have at least one more of these guys, so I need to get like a box of these if I'm going to be doing more openings. They're very helpful. Okay. Again, I don't know if it's a money card. I think it's a money card though. I think that's a hit, if you will. Okay. Elitia, Snake Rain, Light Serpent, Flogos, Zoa, Formal, and Yaoya. We are expecting one more Ultra from this box. So hopefully we get that soon. And hopefully if it's not one of these guys, it's at least, you know, something worth something. Focus, Dreamia, Trade-in, Quint Charge, Rebirth, Snake Rain, Ignister, Elegance again. Okay. I just had the weirdest craving for hot chocolate. I'm gonna make some hot chocolate after this, I think. Pot of Riches, Megatanus, Pancratops, Magister, Rise of Snake Deity, Ignite Reload, and another Harmonia. God damn it. Give me my bears. I want to make the bears. Self-record Formal, Calling, Wavering, Elidia, King of Feral Imps, Evil Dragon and Nada, and another Dosulfacord Coolia. Well, at least I have 2 now if I decide to make the deck. I'm upset. Alright, last 2 packs. Here we go. That was probably our last Ultra too, unless I get super lucky. That's gonna be our last, like, big pull. Ignister, Venom Lady, Hollow, Trade-in, Ayers Rock, Evil Dragon, Mectanus. Okay, well, it's something we needed at least. That didn't peel very well. You have to mutilate this pack just to get it open. Okay. Okay. Last pack. We need some good luck. Let's go. Okay. Viper's Rebirth. Venom King guy. Megatanus. Ignister guy. Light Serpent. Reload. And our last card is... Cutia. Okay. Well, I mean, that's everything. Packs. Let's just move this out of here. So yeah, we clearly didn't get many more of these guys, but then we doubled both of these piles. Or more. Granted, there's generic stuff in these piles, like Wavering Eyes and Snake Rain, but like they're clearly put into these packs to help them out. I guess you could argue Pankratops is in here to help them because it's a level 7, they're the level 8s, and you can like do some funny stuff. And like Trade-in too, but Trade-in, there are targets in each deck that have Trade-in targets. They're just more prominent in here. But even if I take this whole stack of Trade-in, Skullmeisters, and Pankratopses, right? And I add it to this. That's still like nothing. That's still like nothing. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's only like half of what I got from the other one, so that's sad. It's sad that I didn't get a whole lot of the cards I wanted, but with this guy and potentially this guy, I can afford what I wanted now, so that's cool. We're just gonna show this off again. I might have to find a cleaner thing for it. I'm gonna have to find someone to sell this to, I think. This is just, it's so shiny. I wish I could take it back out and like show you all how cool it looks like in the light, but anyway, I think that's it for now. I don't think I'm gonna do any Batman tonight. I'm tired. I'm not gonna. I want my hot chocolate. I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate. Who is still live? Is Spooky still live? Oh my God, Spooky's still live. Holy shit. Okay. Well, if Spooky's still live, I haven't had a chance to raid her in forever, so we're gonna go do that. Hot chocolate hype. Let's see. There we go. Alright, we're gonna raid my pal Spooky. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna raid my pal Spooky. Wednesday I'll be back to do some. We're gonna be playing something with our pal Robo Steven. So look forward to that. Oh, and there goes the fire alarm. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna end it. We're gonna raid Spooky. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, I know that friend. Slab, you know them? Slab, how do you know them? The alarm. Well, yep. Have a good night, everybody.